So how do you connect inverter, NEPA, and generator to one changeover? I've gotten this question a lot, and on this video, you get to understand that. So this will be our inverter, and this will be our NEPA. To break it to you, you will need more than one changeover. I know that is what has been causing the confusion. And on this video, I won't be using the proper symbol of a changeover so that it will be easily understandable. So this will be our changeover. I'm using a knife changeover for this demonstration. You can as well use the interlocking breaker for the changeover as well. Whichever way, it is still the same principle. So on the changeover, we'll have 6 terminals, right? And for this particular connection, we are going to be needing 2 separate changeovers that will work together. So this is the second changeover. And our load, as usual, let's put our load here. I normally draw it with the symbol of the house to show where the load is going to. So on the first changeover is going to take 2 power sources. And the second changeover will take 1 power sources with the first changeover. So let me show you. The middle can connect to the upside and also to the downside, right? Which is the output. So let's put our NEPA to this end. So our NEPA goes here. This is the live. This is the neutral. Then our generator does the same. Our generator goes to the bottom. And okay, I think it will be easier to put it this way. The generator goes here, and this other part of the generator goes here. And this is our live and neutral. For the gen, notice that the live and neutrals are on the same line. So the output now, here will be live, here will be neutral. So instead of taking this output to the load directly, you take it to the second changeover. This is what I'm saying. So this will now go, I think I'll take it from the changeover. Yeah, that should work. And here goes here. This is live, right? So this becomes our live, and this becomes our neutral. This video might be very long, but you should pay attention carefully. Then the inverter now goes to this end. This one goes here, and the other line of the inverter goes here. And because this side is not our neutral, so on the inverter, you make sure you connect your neutral to this end and your live to this end. Okay, this is live. Then for this, our live was here, and our neutral is here. So you see the connection. Then the output now will now go to the load. So this is our neutral output, the one outside. This is our neutral, and this is our live. So you see how easy it is. So we have 3 power sources here: inverter, NEPA, and generator. So the gen and the inverter went to one changeover as usual. Everybody understands this, right? So you've been using NEPA and generator, then you now got an inverter. You want to put everything together. So the NEPA and generator goes to one changeover. Then instead of taking the output of the changeover to the load, you take it to the second changeover. Then put the inverter on the other side of the second changeover. Then the output of the second changeover now goes to the load. So what this does is, when you switch down here, the load enters on the inverter. When you switch up, the load enters to the first changeover. So whatever is here will now be on top of the second changeover. So if this side is switched to NEPA, this side will be NEPA. If it is switched to gen, this side will be gen. So this up here will be the first changeover. Whatever the first changeover is on will be present here. And bottom is already inverter. If you still have another source, let's say you have a windmill, the same thing, you add another changeover. Instead of taking the output to the load, you take it to the second changeover again and put the windmill and the load. So I hope you understand, and click the like button and follow for more videos like this.